All right, so today we are talking about things that people say they would never try again. A new post on Reddit asks, what is something that you will never try in your life? Several people weighed in. Some of the most popular answers include skydiving, bungee jumping, and free climbing, which is understandable, especially if you've ever seen that documentary about free climbing.
I haven't, but
Free
sounds
solo
scary.
living. Yeah, it is. We asked you on our social media, what is something you won't ever try? And Christian, some people weighed in this morning.
They did, yes. Our very own Emma said she'll never try caviar, which I was surprised by because I would love to try some caviar. Dennis Canuto said bungee jumping or skydiving. You won't catch him doing either one of those. And then we had Vanzo Media said that she doesn't like anything spicy, so any like the Carolina Reaper flavored stuff. She said you'll never catch her trying any of that. What about you?
Oh, there's so many things.
Let the list start.
I always say I'll try anything once, but when I really thought about this, there were so many. So first thing I will never try is running alone at night.
Oh.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two is becoming a storm chaser. I would never do that.
I've never understood the fascination with that.
Just drive into a big tornado, no thanks.
Catch me going the opposite direction, away from it.
Exactly.
You know?
And then my last one is investigate when something feels off. Like you see this all the time in horror movies.
Yeah.
Like why are you going into the dark room that you heard a noise in?
Exactly.
Like why aren't you locking yourself in your room and calling the police? You know?
Go the other way.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, listen, I've said before that I love like aviation on this show. I love to fly, but you will never ever catch me skydiving. So I agree with our viewer Dennis Canuto, who wrote in, said that he won't be going skydiving anytime soon. Just the thought of standing at the open door of an airplane and throwing this body of mine out just does not feel natural. You know what I'm saying? So I would not be doing that. Also, something that scares me is safaris. The thought of going on a safari. I looked up the statistics because I was certain that people died doing this every year, and turns out it says that maybe one person dies per year, despite the like thousands and thousands that go on safaris. You still won't catch me going on one.
Those wild animals, they're unpredictable.
You never know.
I will say skydiving, I have a huge fear of heights. Like I hate heights, and I've done it. I did it with the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, which I felt very safe doing it with them. Yeah. Standing over the edge was the most frightening part. You don't get the sensation of falling. Okay. And you don't like lose your stomach or anything like that. It's you can't really describe it, but I would tell you, if you have the opportunity, to try it once if you feel like you're with a safe company, because I've done it once and I will never do it again, but it's a cool experience.
Check and I'm done. Yeah.
Exactly. Off the bucket list.
I love it.
All right, make sure you weigh in each day for our Morning Brew questions. We have 1 at 7 and 1 at 8. We post them to our social media pages, Facebook and Instagram at WCCB Rising every morning, weigh in, and we will share what you have to say on the show. All right, guys, we'll toss it back to you.
Thanks, Lauren and Christian. I love caviar, so Emma, I think you should try it. And I'm going to give the nerdiest answer ever to this. I would never try smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
Because I just think it's, I don't want to start. Yeah. So my mom will love that answer.
Okay, there your mom's like, yeah,
I just don't think it's worth the try. I did smoke a cigar once in high school. You know, I tested it. I thought it was really cool. I immediately projectile vomited.
Yeah.
She learned her lesson.
Yeah, bungee jumping for me, and spiders crawling. I would never want a tarantula on my hand or something like that. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, let's not try that.
But Christian, let's go skydiving together, man. Let's do it.
I'll think about it.